Sports.
I already messed it up.
Well, Cassie messed up, so that's good. Hey guys, I'm Jake Dechant alongside Justin McCullick. We're here to talk about sports. This is 49 News Sports Edition. So let's get right into it, man.
So basically, homecoming week this week, and
That's why I'm dressed so funky, if you guys
Yeah.
can't tell. It was mismatch day. Said to bring up my golf polo. I don't golf, but Justin golfs.
that I do, that I do. Basically, we have Spirit Day points. Dress up and so today was mismatch day, like you said. Tomorrow's Barnyard Buds. Not sure what I'm gonna be doing for that one.
I think I'm gonna wear. I bought a Ford camo hat. I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear some overalls, I think, and just some boots that I found.
Go as
so,
a farmer.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard there's some things at Walmart you can get for like $20.
Yeah, I spent some money. On
I don't know if I'd ever wear them again though, so that's why I don't know if I should
Yeah.
spend the money.
I figured, hey, I'm getting paid this week, so might as well spend
yeah.
the money. But
And then we got Cartoon Character Day.
I'm actually going as Fred from Scooby Doo,
Oh.
Ascot and everything. I'm ready to go.
I'm
ready to go.
I am not planned out, honestly. I do not know what I was thinking about South Park.
That'd be
characters.
fun.
That'd be fun, honestly.
That'd be fun. I think Ballman, our instructor, was talking about going as Peter Griffin from
Oh
Family
my
Guy.
God, he would do
I
it
think that'd be
perfectly.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Thursday, we got class color days. Not really sure what colors everybody else is, but
Charcoal gray, I think, are juniors.
we're black, like always.
I think white is sophomores.
And then,
like-
freshmen are maroon. That's
Yeah.
the other one. So,
Yeah.
and then Friday, formal attire. Then we had the formal
Look good,
assembly.
you know.
Thursday at the bonfire. It's always fun. So come out, have fun. They have
Class
class
games,
games.
yeah.
Everything's homecoming week's awesome. I had fun the last few years.
Oh, and volleyball plays on.
Yep,
that.
volleyball plays Thursday. They have a quad. So go out and support them. It starts at 3. Then head out on to the bonfire after that. Then Friday we have the formal assembly. It starts at 12:15.
You don't have to go, but it's encouraged.
Yeah.
It's always cool to see the past homecoming candidates and
Yeah, you get to
And-
see me walk out on that paper red carpet. That'd be fun. It's gonna be fun.
then the parade is at like 5-ish probably around
Yeah,
then.
we were told to be there around like 4:30 or
Yeah.
something.
And then of course the game at 7 versus Valley Center.
Come out and support, guys.
Yeah.
Football needs it. We need this win.
Yeah.
It's been an uphill battle these last few weeks for the football team. See if they can get something going.
So I heard we have a couple of featured athletes for
Yep.
the month.
Yep, we have 2. We have Colton Myers and Katie Broongart.
Yeah. Colton's
Interview
running back for the football team, and Katie's the #1 golfer right now on
Yep.
our team. So
So we'll go right into it.
Sports has had an impact on my life in that it has taught me valuable life lessons such as discipline, hard work, and working as a team.
Golf has impacted me positively because I have met a lot of good friends and I have a good coach who can teach me a lot of things.
Football has readied me for life to come because it's always an uphill battle in football. It's always challenging, and that's how college and life after that will be too.
I don't think golf has readied me for the future, but it kind of has because I'm going to play golf in college.
A suggestion I would have for underclassmen thinking about going out for football next year would be probably just go for it. Just go out and try it, and you might even find you like it.
The advice that I would give underclassmen would be to go out for a sport even if you don't like it, just because you have to try things to see if you like them or not.
My favorite restaurant would have to be Jimmy John's because I love their food, and I always get a big cookie.
My favorite restaurant in Hayes is McDonald's because it's cheap and I don't have a lot of money.
all right, so Jake had to step out for like 30 seconds or so. So I'll let you guys know about the cross country. They had their home meet here, and the boys and girls both took first. Marie Ravelis took first for the girls. Alyssa Bryant took 10th. And for the boys, Ethan Shippey took 6th. Caden Cunningham took 14th. And Dan, the man, Lopez, took 20th. He's repping for the 489 News media team. So that's pretty cool. We also had volleyball. We haven't had a home game in a while, but they just went to Garden City, I believe, on Saturday, and they won the tournament there. They're 3-5 on the season, and I think that may have been before the tournament this weekend. So I'm not sure what the record is of now. Freshman Tisaya Nunnery has been doing well. She had 16 kills. Sophomore Hannah McGuire has 12 assists, and sophomore Callie Liker with 12 digs. Oh, we got Jake coming back here. All right, Jake. Talked about cross country and volleyball.
Sweet, sorry. You can blame Ballman for that one. So, talked about cross country volleyball already?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about football. So,
Had a little rough.
yeah, I
Struggling.
traveled down to Garden City last week, watched them a little bit. They played well for a 6A team, going up against a 6A team. I think they had a 6'4" guy, 297. It's like, he outweighs all of our guys by, I don't know, 100 pounds,
Yeah.
40, 50 pounds. Score is 34-0, but it doesn't reflect how well they played against Garden. They played really well. But the score was 34-0.
Especially with our line. Our line isn't the biggest, and going up against 6A line like that,
Yeah.
and every one of them is way bigger.
Yeah.
We just couldn't hold up our blocks, and Hunter was just getting killed as soon as he handed the ball off. He had no time to throw it or anything.
Yeah, I just hope get something going. Seems everybody's losing a little bit of morale now, and hope to see something. But our record now, 1-3. We did beat Scott City.
Who was number 1 pre-season ranked.
Yep,
4A.
yep. And then 0-3 in the WAC now, but we got more chances coming up.
Yeah.
Don't need to reflect on all that. But at the Garden City game, Brown had a really nice pass to Myers. I think it was like a 20-yard pass or so. Myers ran all the way down to the 7-yard
Yeah.
line and got tackled, and we got sacked a couple times. Then we tried for a field goal, but that wind, if you've ever been to Garden City, is pretty wicked. So trying to kick into that wind didn't really work out too well. So we didn't get any points on the board, unfortunately. But
I mean,
no, we played well.
yeah. As a junior, Hunter is playing great. He's
Yeah.
holding his head up high through all the difficulties have been going through. He's a great leader. I mean,
first year playing quarterback.
yeah.
I mean, that's quite
He
the
had
challenge.
some reps last year, but that's not
Yeah.
it wasn't like how he is now.
Yeah. Then Friday night, come out and support. Get loud. Get something going. Help those guys out a little bit. Because I know we can get something going if we
Yeah,
can help out a little bit.
yeah.
But soccer game last Tuesday, I think. Last Thursday. Was up there announcing. I was getting hyped up in the box. It was pretty fun. Nunnery got his second consecutive hat trick. Had one against Great Bend the week before, and
He's a
then
great player.
now Garden City. And I was impressed.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun to watch those guys. And then Connor Staub, senior this year.
Great goal.
5 saves. It was kind of cool. There was at one point, I thought the ball went into the goal. I was about ready to say goal for Bueller. And then I just see the ball fly up, and he scooped it up with his hand somehow and saved it. It was awesome.
Yeah, he's a outstanding goalie.
Uh,
It's good to have him back. He was out for a couple games with concussion, I think. And
I think he got kicked in the back of the
yeah,
head.
so it's good to have him back
Yeah,
for sure.
Yep. The final score was 7-2. Picked up a win. We were on a 3-game losing streak,
Yeah.
I believe. But
I mean, the competition is really tough in the WAC for soccer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it's out in Dodge City returning 4 seniors that are just crazy good.
yeah, Dodge City, they've always been good in soccer and baseball. being a former baseball player, we always played them. Like, we played them 4 times during the summer. It's like, so we see these guys and we know them. So we know their abilities, and it's kind of cool to see how they changed from freshman year to senior year. And now with me just announcing now, I get to see more of it.
Yeah,
So,
that's for sure.
but
Girls golf, they headed down to Liberal on Friday, I believe, and I believe that Katie came out on top, won the tournament, and she's doing pretty well, and the team is doing really well. We got Town Club and O this year, and she's been a great addition to the team. I think she's been helping them out tremendously.
I remember the very first meet that they went to. I think Katie took 4th and Talon took 5th.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Talon never did golf
Yeah.
in high school, and then comes out and takes 5th. It's incredible what people can do if they just go out for stuff and try new things.
I mean, she had to go out on she tore her ACL maybe.
ACL, I think.
So she couldn't do volleyball.
Mhm.
So why not play
Yep.
golf?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Have some fun in high school. That's what it's all about. So, we have a state champion in our midst here, Justin McCullick. You want to talk a little bit about your experience?
All right, yeah. So we traveled down to Ulysses it was after school got out last spring, and we went down there, had nothing but good thoughts going through our head. We wanted to win, and I know Coach had told us all year that we had a good chance as long as we kept at it, keep getting better every day. We went down to play the course. We played the course twice. Went down on a Wednesday and played the course, and it was, it's tough. It's pretty open. It's 2 different front and back are just very different.
So do you guys so you went down before the actual
Oh
tournament?
yeah. We played it on Wednesday and then came down Sunday.
Oh, that's cool.
And played it, and Monday was the tournament. So we had we knew the course pretty well, and that's what Coach wanted. He wanted us to know how to play it.
Any rough holes?
There was definitely the back 9 was very difficult because of the it was so wide open and it was very windy, and it was pretty tight. Not a lot, you couldn't spray the ball left or right. Our Trajan McCray, who took 5th, actually didn't use his driver on the back 9. He went all irons, which is the way to go, I think. And so basically, I had to start on the back. I was the only one on the back because I didn't do very well in regionals because top 10 place go on the front. So started on the back. I was the first one done. Came in with an 80. Then Alan also came in with an 80, and I knew those were 2 pretty good scores because I'm usually not that low, and I knew that just with an 80 it could really help as the 4th scorer. And we brought in Peyton Reuter with a 76 or 77, and Trajan was the 74 maybe. Those may not be right. I'm not 100% sure, but we added it up. Team scored 312. We had the opportunity to win state, get the trophy, and bring her home.
So let's go in. Justin did a story over the 2016 state champ, so let's see it.
On May 23rd, 2016, the Hayside boys golf team traveled to Bentwood Golf Course in Ulysses. They took 6 individuals and had 4 of those individuals placed in the top 20 for all state honors. I spoke to Peyton Reuter, Trajan McCray, and Alan Zollinger about the 2016 championship season.
So Alan, throughout the year, were you expecting your team to win state?
I knew that we'd be really good, but I don't think any of us really thought we'd be that good when state came around.
After the first meet was kind of shaky, but then after the second meet in Salina, we all played really well, so I thought that if we did the same thing at Salina and we did it at state, I figured we can probably win the thing.
What was your favorite memory about state?
My favorite memory is definitely when we got the trophy, and it just felt really good, to know that we accomplished a big goal that everyone had.
Just walking up to the 18th tee, seeing everybody at the tournament just surrounding the 18th green, and after you make the last putt of the tournament for your score, it's just everybody just went crazy. And I just see my team running up to go look at the scoreboard. It's just the best feeling I could have had in the world.
When did you finally find out that you guys had won state? Did you have any idea while you were playing your round, or?
I mean, I knew Coach told us that everyone was playing pretty good, and so I knew that we had a chance, but I just thought, if I just focus on my game, then good stuff will happen.
I mean, the only thing I really knew going into it, the last hole, obviously, I saw my teammates just run up to the board, checking out scores. They knew what I had shot, and they just added up it, and we somehow won. So.
What place did you get at state, and were you satisfied with how you played?
I got 20th at state. I shot an 80, and I know I definitely could have played better, but I'm still happy that our team got the win.
I tied for third, got fifth in the playoff, but I three-putted 3 greens, so I could have easily won it if I would have made one of my putts. So in the end, I'm very satisfied as a freshman, getting fifth at state. I'm very happy.
Since you were the last one to finish up, last one to come up on the 18th green, how were you feeling? Did you think that you had to make a certain putt to win, or did you know, what was going through your head?
The only thing I really knew was whatever Coach told me. He said that we had 2 scores of 80, and Peyton was playing good, and so I just knew I needed to come up with a good score. The only thing I knew is that probably the champion was going to come in my group because we had 3 guys that were playing really well, so that's all I really knew about it.
After visiting with the former Hayes High and now Baker University golfer, Peyton Reuter, he shared that winning the state title has always been a dream of his. He knew that they were state champs when his teammates came running towards him as he was signing his scorecard in the clubhouse. Reuter was a bit disappointed as he finished 9th as an individual at state, but after he found out the team was state champs, that disappointment faded away rather quickly.
I'm very blessed to say that I was a part of such an amazing accomplishment. We'd like to congratulate Coach Watts and the rest of the golfers and wish them luck for their 2017 season.
Well, Jesse, you want to talk about Coach Watts?
Yeah, he just won the 2016 state golf coach, Kansas State Golf Coach of the Year, which is a huge honor for him, I'm sure. I haven't really talked to him much since the season, but I see him every now and then. He's a great coach. Golf is one of those sports that you think you'd go out and mess around and go hit balls and go home, just do what you need. But he takes it to a whole nother level. He brings us cones and, he sets us up, puts little circles on the green, tells us what we need to do, how to do things. We may be doing something, but it may not be the right way, and it may be working for us, but it's not as consistent as his way would be. And so, he helps us out a lot. He doesn't really sit around much. He's very, very persistent on getting us better and making sure we are to our full potential.
Do you guys have any pre-tournament rituals that you do?
We shake everybody's hand before tournaments. That we pray. We get in a circle and we pray. We pray before state, and then he makes sure that every one of us goes around, tells everybody good luck, and then we're on our way. And he comes around, checks on you at tournaments, tells you what you need to be doing. Because he can come around and tell you what you need if you need some help, like what to hit in some certain situations. So I don't really see him that much because I'm one of those players that doesn't like to have him around because I get nervous. But definitely he's a great coach, and it was well deserved of that.
Golf is definitely a mental game, and the times that I've played it, I get so stressed out. I ended up quitting last time I played. Went out to the fort. I think I only played 9. I'm like, I'm going home. I'm done.
Yeah.
But homecoming week, guys, have fun. It goes fast.
Yeah.
Coming from us.
Yeah. School year, everything goes fast. Don't miss out on anything. Go to the bonfire. Go play the games. Get involved. Don't go to the games and be one of those guys that just sits around and is like, this isn't cool. It doesn't matter. No one's gonna judge you. Go play the games. It's fun. We're all classmates. We're all out there to have fun.
If you saw us, how much we've changed since freshman year, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
We've changed a whole lot. I'm just ready for homecoming week.
Yeah, it's a fun time. Definitely.
It's finally here. The stress level's high. But once it's done, it's done.
Yeah.
So, well, guys, thank you for tuning in. Have a good day, and hope to see you next time. We're going to end as soon as I tell Cassie what to do. Just hit the stream button.